Hello, folks. I'm back. The cats were freaking out. The dogs were freaking out at something, and I had to go stop them. Sadly, the moment I got out to them, whatever it was stopped. Those, oddly enough, like Marley was barking a bit. Then he calmed down when he heard me, but Pippa kept barking. I just snapped my fingers, and she stopped. It's really weird. Sometimes she's really cooperative. Other times you have to, you know, you know, rage so loud the gods themselves hear you. You know, you have to get really grumpy with her. Otherwise, she just keeps barking. She just goes into such fury, she only hears herself barking. So, yeah, it's not the most cooperative of things. So, oh, never did get to do this. Another but wisdom. I need portal scrolls. There we go. Need to actually probably sort this. Oh yeah, I'm saving that to cause quality. I feel bad for my reduced stats because of tabula rasa, but it's undeniable how good this is. I wouldn't mind if Legion here kept going. I'd love if there was an option to play using all leagues, like simultaneously, and as they were when they came out. Well, or at least insofar as like Betrayal starts from the get-go, you know? Maybe include if there was some needed balances or whatnot. Sure, that's fine, but just let you do Betrayal from the get-go. Apparently there's some mod or something you can get. Well, okay, what is it with the unique drop rate right now? But yeah, apparently anyway, there's some mod you can get that's a loot filter, like you have over in Grim Dawn now. Because most stuff here is pretty goddamn worthless. Nomic Storm. It's evasion and energy shield. 23 to dexterity. 23 to dexterity, 46 to evasion rating. 19 to maximum energy shield, 20 to cold resistance, 20 to move speed. 15% increased damage taken while on full energy shield, and 20% increased movement speed while on full energy shield. Takes a clear mind to outrun a storm. It is actually tempting. The sooner I get Dominating Blow, the better. Again, not a minion build, but that still serves me just fine. Damn. I had to think for a moment. I was too used to the potion controls for Grim Dawn. And then when I was playing Grim Dawn, I was too used to the potion controls. Nice. For this. Yeah, the jump in this is so much more cooperative than the jump in, say, Grim Dawn. There's so many more random invisible walls in that game. Ooh, nice lockbox. Something I can try the orb I just got out on. Improves quality. Cool. Rogue Exile.
They flee from the eyes of Oria, coated in gold from head to toe. A chest of goods hides many challenges, but one goes unseen, even to the wise.
And even to the wise is, even if you ID this the thing with a scroll wisdom, you don't know about the other guy's hidden adversary. That's creepy. All these are microtransaction stuff. Also, I'm turning this off in case it's too loud. It's very hot. How much left? None. Well, literally a kill. I can't remember what I was saying earlier. No. Oh, I think I was just saying it was hot. Yeah, we're undergoing a heat wave right now. I'm gonna have to put it back on. Like I said, goddamn heat wave. Oh, the hell? Okay, well, I got a unique that's of no value to me. Harry's Bite. Shark Tooth Arrow Quiver. 4 life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. 20 strength, 37 dexterity, 25 intelligence, 10 to 20 adds 10 to 20 cold damage to attacks, 10% increased attack speed, 3 life gained from each enemy hit by your attack, and 10% increased area of effect. Akaru's woman's place was not on the battlefield, but the heart. Harry changed all of that. I remember people saying before with the Viking ladies, like they weren't, brought raiding and whatnot. They were expected to stay behind and protect the house. Like well, the husbands raided and were, couldn't, protect the property. That was their shtick. Not sure how true that is. I remember reading horrible histories as a kid, and They mentioned like Viking ladies could divorce their husbands at any time for any reason. In fact, there's apparently records of one. Her husband was topless too much. Um, and so she had him divorced over it. Like seriously, this jump thing does not take into account the actual physics of the area. But yeah, anti-Vikings also had the interesting thing of, say, if you had a €2 coin, and but you want to buy something that was like, I got a bar of milk bar today, and it was €1. Okay, I just cut that €2 coin in half, and hand them one half. That's what the Vikings would do. Obviously, nowadays we just give, instead of destroying the currency, we, give change and whatnot. But yeah,
I've become a walking nightmare.
you have attack speed, damage. This just increases physical damage, attack physical, as opposed to what? Defense physical damage. Do it. Damn it. I was trying to find, a rare one. And my gut was saying, like, oh,
I'm so glad you could make it, my lady. There are answers inside you that I'd like to see. I'll show you what stuck up really means. I'll show you what stuck up really means. Enough of this.
I had a feeling there might be something over here, but no. I should just picked a point and went in it. Kept going.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
What is it?
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Gonna continue?
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
That's it? No, okay. I wonder what level I was when I reached here last time. I figure higher than level 30. Could go check. I still have all the recordings. But I'd have to search through them all, But yeah, I was saying comparing these two before earlier. Like you can do more ridiculous things here, but Grim Dawn feels more like a world than this, because like with everywhere randomized, the place feels more hollow, and no, in some of I feel there's more of there's more of a structure, maybe more of a story to it. Like there's plenty of story here. It just I'd say maybe there's more in Grim Dawn. I don't know. It's really hard to judge on the fly, you know. I had a better point earlier. I was like more happy with it, but yeah, both of these things they have their own shtick, and and both of the games have their own shtick, and they're both good in their own rights. I just think I prefer Grim Dawn. I just have difficulty, putting it together. You know, it's like I think it's this way, but maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not accurate. Again, I'm not great with talking off the cuff. I end up trying it all the same, hoping like maybe I'll get it right this time, but I never do.
I need to give you something. Bye.
I walked halfway. Death came to town. The roaring Ezomites wore red. The red of blood. The red of the fray. Death came to town. The crying Ezomites wore black. The black of disease. The black of dismay. Death came to town. The silent Ezomites wore grey. The grey of twilight. The grey of decay. Only the Isles of Scoth were spared. Once a backwater of my proud civilization, now all that remains of the Ezomites.
I do like his poetry.
Tread carefully, Exile.
Oh, Mr. Victoria was a poet, what in... Oh, it's Clarissa's guardian angel.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of piety's cruelty.
Herald of Ash is better. That's nice. I don't really do spell damage though. The Consecrated Ground's nice, but meh. And the increased crit's nice, but just sure, we'll take it. Just take something.
General Gravicius demands absolute... Talakora.
And what you're saying there about absolute obedience and leading to people the soldiers not having great initiative, is actually something I remember hearing people criticize in some modern army. I don't remember which one, but they basically fell into the same trap he did. Like, he now has, they have completely low troops, but no initiative, no independence,
mate.
Prismatic ring. Plus 8% to all elemental resistances. Didn't know that was even a thing.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
That looks cool too. It's only a white, but I'm gonna keep it.
What's up? Bring me back something nice, huh?
Wait, I never grabbed the portal right by the entrance. Okay, I can go this way. Alright.
You are remembered only for the mess you leave behind.
Indeed.
A fool tries to turn lead to gold, but a deft hand takes it by force.
Another prophecy down.
Your torment is over.
Grab it. Yeah. When I reach the teleporter pad, I'm gonna call it quits. You know, I've just recorded enough. I'm a little into this right now, but not really. I don't really have the patience to just keep going anyway. Should grab this Spectre gem. I can have 2 Spectres, I might as well use them.
If left to its own devices, all of Rayclast would come to be this way.
Surprised it hasn't already. Oh, there's another stash here. Huh. Thought they would be in a separate area. I know there's 2 together, but I didn't. Okay, they've changed the sewer system here. I saw there's like 2 parts to the sewer, and one was in one bit and 2 were in the other. Okay. Oh, random blood wall. Whoa, no. Not dying. Beautiful. Okay, let's pop back and get a new prophecy.
Hello. The ancient Red Champion has fallen, but a killing blow reveals his final sacrifice beneath the morning sun.
You know what? I'll just go get the last bust, then I'll call quits. Oh, it was literally just over here. I kind of wish like we had like the Grim Dawn portals where we could open them for free and they would just never close until we opened a new one or logged out. I guess the ghost is after popping out. I know you can get the gem portal, but that's goddamn rare.
The Beatles poet could I just bring me back something nicer?
Okay. 25% increased physical damage with two-handed melee weapons. 5% increased attack speed with two-handed melee weapons. 12% increased accuracy rating. 25% increased damage with ailments while using two-handed weapons. So 214.9. 234.9. And 0.3. A little improvement. But if I get all this, then maybe grab this, I can swing down here. Then over here is another two-handed booster. And I can also get this, because I'll be tossing Fortify onto this once I can. But yeah, I think I'll be like going here then swinging up this way. Basically getting... Ooh, actually I could go here right into this. So, you know, I'll be getting some dual stuff and then I'll be getting some marauder stuff. And I might split that way too when it comes to the ascendancies. Not sure which one I'll prefer, the dual... What was... I can't remember how the Silent Ascendancy works now. Never mind. Acrobatics. 30% chance to dodge attack hits. 50% less armor, 30% less energy shield. 30% less chance to block spell and attack damage. Light and unadorned like wind and water you will be. 3% dodge attack hits. 4%, 3%. Phased acrobatics. Enough practice you can feel the spells coming before they're even cast. 30% chance to dodge spell hits. Cool. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I will try and pick away at this bit by bit, but I don't promise on more than that. I just can't get into this right now. I'm heavily burnt out, sadly. But I'll poke away at it a little. I don't promise on more than that. I hope Legion keeps going. That, you know, I would love for it to be part of the base game. It's a fun enough thing, but I see it as being an exclusive to a couple of maps, and that's it. It's exclusive to maps, and that's it. Which is disappointing, but that's the best you can hope for. I think it's, for some leagues, they didn't even get that. But anyway, till then, love and peace.